Welcome back to Texas Top Homes, where home buying, selling, and financing are all simplified. I'm your host, Tracy Wiesman. With me is my co-host, Joe Healy. Today we're visiting with one of Texas' top realtors, Shayla Allen with Century 21 Judge Fite, the official real estate company of the Dallas Cowboys. Shayla, thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you, Tracy and Joe.
Okay, Shayla, I know that you're an expert in the market and especially the real estate market. So what do you see happening right now in the DFW market?
That's such a broad scope because everywhere is so different, all these little cities, right? So if you go into like Oak Cliff right now, they're redoing everything,
Sure,
you know?
really.
If we go into like Grand Peninsula, you got a bunch of stuff going on over there, and you go up to Frisco McKinney, and that's my area of expertise really since I've lived there for 5 years. I mean, we're talking zones, rezoning for schools. We're talking about just different issues in every little community that are happening. So you have to stay up with the industry, and it's moving so fast.
Sure.
Which area to focus on? I would say just make sure that you do research in that market area to find out what's going on.
Well, I think this also really kind of circles back to the question we talked about before, how important it is to work with a full-time professional real estate agent, somebody who understands the market and what is actually happening. I know a lot of consumers out there have Aunt Sally or Uncle Joe who has their license and they sell a house once or twice a year, and they're going to use them because it's family. And, I mean, if you're not up on what's happening in the market right now, 30 days from now, the market's going to be different. I mean, that's one thing we've noticed here in the Metroplex. Yes,
truth.
it's a hot market, but it's also changing every single day. Consumers need to know they have to work with a full-time professional realtor so they are up on the market, they understand what's happening, and you are always going through training, coaching, all that kind of stuff to keep you up to date and educated on everything that's happening. I know Judge Fite is very big on the education for their agents and keeping them ahead of the curve.
Absolutely. Associations, belonging to associations, going to community events and meetings and staying up on all of the newsletters and newspapers, in
Sure.
the area. But just not only the state of Texas requiring you to have continuing education, and a lot of people don't realize how much continuing education you have,
Right.
but it's not just about laws, it's about the community you're in as well. So somebody has to be comfortable with who they're talking to.
Sure.
Do they
That's
really know? And if you have a prepared agent, they're going to have all that information with them when they come. I believe what sets me apart from some other people is the uniqueness of I'll bring a packet of information, probably more than you even knew about your own area.
Sure.
Because it's all in the research. It's how much time you spend looking into it, and you want data, you want statistics, that's why we pay for all of these resources so
That's
that
right.
we
Yep.
can give that information to people. And so if you have an agent that's going to be prepared, you'll know if they know your market area or not.
Right. That's awesome advice. Shayla, if customers are interested in buying or selling with you, can you give us your website and phone number?
My phone number is 469-262-8545. My website, shayla.c21jf.us.